Here for another Review the World treat. We got A&W root beer twists. It says it's natural and artificial flavors, but it's made with real A&W root beer, so that's what counts. And this is just a random little thing. I saw on the back while I tried to open this. I guess A&W's website is rootbeer.com.
Wow, they've got the official.
Yeah.
Now we tried last year, or it's been quite a while ago, maybe 2 years back.
Oh wow.
The Dr. Pepper candy twist, which we loved.
These smell like root beer candy, which they should. I mean, it's root beer. I mean, man, that was just hit with an intense blast of flavor. Get one of these twists out. Now, if someone just handed this to you and didn't tell you what flavor it is, you might be apprehensive to eat it. It's a little sick looking, a little translucent. I'm just gonna take a big old bite and see what we got here. All right, yeah. It's got that. It still has that licorice flavor. It's light. The root beer's definitely there. Especially like while you're kind of breathing while you eat it. You take a little breath, you can get that rush against your taste buds. Oh, spin out a little. This is really good. Which I gotta say, considering that A&W is not my favorite root beer, I don't even want to say it's not even close. There's Barks, there's IBC. I even like Big K root beer over it. But these are really good. I could see eating a lot of these. I'm going to hand these over to Brian, see what he thinks, and we'll go from there. Hey everybody, it's Brian, and I'm on the dock. Whoa!
Whoa!
We're here at Huffman Park. Another place that's local for me and kind of near and dear.
Whoa!
Great place for a morning walk. I like to feed the ducks and the geese and the fish some hot dog buns, some crackers.
Look at all those fish. They're just like waiting.
Yeah, come over here for a moment, if you don't mind, and try to get a tight shot. Those things are rabid, man, and they are hungry. Sort of like ryback. Feed me more.
Look at them. They are just waiting for us to feed them or drop something.
Let's see if they like candy twist, Nick.
Now they're picking at it, it looks like.
Now the hot dog buns I brought here last week on my own, they were devoured in record time, but doesn't look like they're a huge fan. So as Nick and I were kind of alluding to, we did the Dr. Pepper candy twist. They were great, man. Like I sold out a replacement bag shortly after we filmed that and snacked on them. I really like those a lot. So my expectations are pretty high, honestly, for the A&W ones. I also got to concur. I agree with Nick. A&W, not my favorite root beer. Doesn't really come within the smell test of, like, it doesn't even come in my top 10 probably.
Yeah.
I like some of the signature labels, Sprecher, IBC, stuff like that. Stewart's even, Virgil's, you know, we can run the gamut.
Frost Top.
Yeah, Frost Top's really good.
Yeah.
For being a cheap, it's very good, especially to wash down some pizza.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I am excited to try this. Mine's a little bent. It's not the first time on the site that I've referenced Dum Dum Suckers, but this absolutely reminds me of the little root beer Dum Dum Sucker in a more chewy, you know, form. A little hard to get down. On the back end, there is that kind of medicinal almost, you know, that root beer quality that, you know, because root beer, we think about it maybe if you're younger as just a beverage that's, you know, in a convenience store. Now we go back to your grandpa and your grandpa's time when they were sipping sarsaparilla, you know, down at the corner store getting their medicinal shit. That, you know, this kind of brings me back to that, you know, those little root beer like hard candies and stuff. Like, there's kind of that bite to it. A&W itself is very creamy, almost artificially so. This isn't, it's not unmistakable. Like, this doesn't remind me necessarily of A&W particularly.
No, it's definitely root beer, but yeah, it's not like A&W root beer. You know, it's just, oh, we got a duck coming.
I'm gonna say, Nick, and maybe I'm off here, but I would like to keep my root beer. Actually, root beer is much better with a frosty top and a nice cold mug, washing down. I don't really like. I'm not.
Yeah, like the creamy one.
I'm not really particularly, you know, I could snack on these a little bit, but can't see myself, you know, the Dr. Pepper ones, sure, Dr. Pepper is a good drink, but in candy form, in the twist, it was even better. Like, I really like those, quite a good deal. The ducks seem to have swam off.
Yeah, they realize you ain't got no hot dog buns. Well, they know this is A&W.
Before we go, guys, I'm gonna, like, rip off a shred. Look. It's like, it's bait, man. They are coming. We are going to see here in a moment if duck-like. The fish are going for it now.
Oh, some of them are even bigger.
Whoa, one of them's got it in its mouth, dude. For
what?
sure. Yeah, I just saw one swim off with a chunk. Maybe that was the problem, is when I put the big one in. They're tussling for it, Nick.
They want that sweetness. They're the ducks. One of them's looking nonchalant, like I'm not looking over here.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and kick it to the ducks. Now watch the Humane Society or somebody like you.
Yeah, you're not supposed to feed them Twizzlers, you jackass.
And they're probably
these aren't
right.
Twizzlers. These are licorice Twists. Let's look at this.
They're the candy Twists. They are probably right in saying that. I won't, you know, dispute that. My guilty conscience is starting to show, but if nothing else, just you know, enjoy the beautiful nature imagery.
Yeah.
In 1080p high def right now on your tablet.
Just act like these are duck pellets.
Be it your tablet or phone or home console, your Roku, whatever it might be. You know, enjoy the video. All right, man. We're gonna save some of these. Some people off camera are wanting to try them. You know, we'll see. Hopefully they have better luck with them than I did. Nick, the Dr. Pepper twist were way better, man.
Yeah.
I'm your boy. We got some more stuff around the corner. Let's get to it.
Can I get a boost from the bass and the treble? This record ain't for soothing, but for raising blood levels. We simply having fun. I know that some don't like the music, that it promotes scrapping.